Interested in going bouldering in Fontainebleau, but wondering how best to plan your trip? In this video, I'll take you through some key tips to get the most out of your trip to one of the best bouldering spots in the world. Are you guys ready?
We are ready.
Fontainebleau. Here we go. To get to Fontainebleau, we drove from Brussels in just over 3 hours. And the magical forest of Fontainebleau is south of Paris. I'd recommend picking up some shopping before arriving to your accommodation at Fontainebleau, as the village is quite small. For our trip, we stayed in an Airbnb very near all the climbing sections, and we could even rent a climbing mat at the Airbnb for only €15, which was great. I highly recommend you get a rental car or bring your own car, as there isn't much public transport around the area and it's good to travel to different climbing spots. So as you see, there's loads of massive boulders around Fontainebleau, and they are all marked by a little number which indicates how difficult the route is. I'd also recommend picking up a climbing guidebook for the Fontainebleau area. It's the best way to navigate each of the different sectors where you can climb, and also to see which levels you want to climb to. So how's the climbing going so far, Ruben?
Good, ça va bien. It's going well. Just warming up the fingers, the arms, warming up Olivier also.
So, what's it actually like to climb in Fontainebleau? First of all, the rock. The sandstone is super textured and amazing to climb on, but it can also be sharp, so bring lots of skincare. We're here in Fontainebleau on our first day and we're struggling a lot, but we're only getting started. Ça va, Olivier?
Ça va.
Fatigué?
When the rock is like this,
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm not afraid.
So this was our second trip to Fontainebleau, and the first time I went I was quite scared of falling and just trusting my feet. I've been bouldering for the last few years, however climbing outdoors is completely different and way more challenging. I always find it difficult to know where to put your feet and hands and just trusting yourself. However, after a few times, you get the hang of it. Hola.
If anybody wants more, there's more.
Your arm's sore as well.
Super sore, yeah.
Yeah, this part of my arm is super dead. So we're gonna head back to the car now, because our hands are a bit tired. Some scratches already. I'd recommend to bring plasters, as you cut your fingers quite often on the rocks, and if you'd like a lovely day out climbing, then it's something you'll need. Buenas tardes. Bonsoir. Breakfast time here at the chalet.
Bonjour. Ça va?
We have some egg.
T'as bien dormi toi là, le petit?
Look at that sun. So it's now Sunday. Ruben and I are in the back with the crash pad. We can barely move.
Crushed by the crash pad.
Each day of your trip, I'd recommend picking a specific area on the climbing map and just sticking to it. There's lots of different grades of climbing in each area, so you're spoiled for choice wherever you choose. However, being able to climb around an intermediate level in indoor climbing doesn't always translate to outdoor climbing, as we found we were quite beginners for outdoor climbing. However, we loved it. We've just done a morning session in Fontainebleau. Our arms are pretty tired already,
Mais non.
but we've got some sandwiches made, so we'll take a little break, have some coffee, and then try to climb again.
Cafecito.
It's productive.
Enjoying a little coffee.
Some little coffee.
Tired lads.
¿Qué pasa?
The men in black.
If you're thinking about a trip to Fontainebleau, I can't recommend it enough. It's truly one of the world's climbing gems. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe for more climbing adventures, and drop a comment if you've been to Fontainebleau before or if it's on your bucket list. So we've just done our last climbing session and we're all pretty shattered. We did around 5 hours climbing.